Hi, this is Gail. Welcome. Today I would like to share with you this week's Roxy's Weekly Challenge. And in this episode, she is using stamps and some tea or coffee stained distressed paper at any rate. And I have chosen to start off for samples to show you this little stamp from Red Lead Paperworks, and their stamps are so precious. And it says, she sprinkles a pinch of fairy dust. So what I did was, I have two different sizes. These are the big index cards, which I had tea stained, and I kept it very simple. I stamped both parts, put a little tab on, and then on the back I added a little star stamp, and that I believe is a Tim Holtz stamp. And then down here I added a little washi. Okay, then over here on this one I kept super simple. So the front is just a little angel or fairy, if you will, and then on the back the saying, because these aren't going to be journaling cards, and I do want to be able to write on them. So there are those two. Now I have one set up to begin, and let me find it up here. I am using Tim Holtz stamps. And here again, this is just a piece. This is a big index card that I cut in half. And I thought I would use this stamp, this Tim Holtz stamp. And I'm going to keep it very simple. I'm not putting a lot on. And Rachel did not put a lot on. Now, underneath here, what you see me using is, it's one of these packing foamies. And I like it just because when you put a stamp on, it gives you a little bit of a cushion and helps some with the stamping. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. This is a new stamp, so I want to make sure that I ink it up well. And I can see stuff is already starting to want to slide off. Go figure. Let's see what side. Yeah, I kind of like that, even though it's got that line there. And yep, that looks pretty good. So I'm just gonna make sure that it's making contact, even though I know in my head and in my heart that it does not have to be held down hard. It just has to make contact. I can't keep myself from pushing. I have to stop myself periodically from pushing down. Okay, let's see. Oh, cute. He is adorbs, isn't he? See, now, I don't know. That's purpley. And that is, I don't know, not, way too girly girl. Too sparkly. I don't know. Oh, this does have words on it. Smile might be cute, because after all, he does make you smile. Maybe down here, yeah. Let's do that, but I'm going to cut it because, okay. And let's see, we'll put it right there on the corner, so that won't interfere with my adorable Santa. Yeah. Okay, let me trim it off a hair. There. That's cute. Okay, now I'm not sure what I'm going to do up here or if I'm going to do anything up here. And I'm kind of feeling like I want to corner chop. So let's see here. Gotta get my trusty corner chomper. And yep, that says 1/4 of an inch. So I think that's where I'll go with that. Now, yeah, for this point, I do have this as well, I could choose. And I do have these. I love that truck. Okay, so I'll keep those in mind. Whoops, I think I found some more. Yep, and here's that. So, here we go. Let's ink around the edges. Oh, that was good. Knew I would do that at some point, so I'm getting ready to pack up. Well, I am packed up. I just have to shower and get all dressed in street clothes. Not in my comfy, cozy, I'm at home clothes. And head to a little mini craft retreat this morning. I don't know, the sponge, it's a newer, there we go, sponge, and it just didn't seem to be putting much color on there. Okay, now, let's do the back. We have some projects planned that we're going to make at this mini retreat, the first of which is a needle book. And then we're going to be doing a new marbling technique. And then I have some seals that I want to make using hot glue and a new technique that I saw online, so lots going on. Okay, so there's that much. I feel like it needs something up here. But I wanted to put this little Santa kind of down here on the back. What do you think? Kind of think I like that idea. So, am I having problems dropping this morning or what? This is so typical of me. I wear my die, and yes, I'm using my claw to help me here this morning because I have dropsy. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, and I'll show you this color. A friend of mine had a garage sale and she had tons of scrapbooking and crafting items. This is StazOn and it says Blazing Red. But to me, It's more of a cranberry color. It's got a little pink to it. Oh, is he adorable? You cannot lose with Tim Holtz stamps. I'm just saying, is he cute or what? Okay, so, I don't know. I almost just like the simplicity of that. Don't know if I want to put anything up there or not, to be honest. I think for now I'm going to leave it, okay? Put that over in my pile, and I'll come back to it. I can always do stuff later on if I want, right? Whoops. Yep, just dropped another item. I don't know where that went, but I heard it go. So we're not going to worry about it right now. And I see that I have a glare right there. Don't know why. Okay, for right now, we'll do that. Let's do another one of those if we have something wide enough, because I really like him. I pulled out several different things that I had tea-dyed. Let's see. I don't know. Will he fit on that? Let's see. Yep, he will. Kind of like the polka dots. Yeah, let's go there. It's a little grungier, but I like it. He is just adorbs, I'm just saying. Yeah, I got the whole bundle when they sold the Tim Holtz stamps for Christmas. His stamps, and then there were a few stencils. The stencils are, yeah, they're okay. They have to do with making stripes and whatever, which right now I'm not really into, but I will say the stamps and the sayings are wonderful. So, let's do it. Okay. See, there I am, trying to press real hard. Just let it make contact. That's what they claim. Just a few minutes of contact, and that's what does it. But you see this foamy underneath. It makes it soft and squishy so that hopefully every little bump gets... There we go. It's really a soft look, but I like it. Okay, and I liked this. There's one that says fun, happy, love, joy, okay, and smile. Well, I don't know. He does bring joy, so let's do joy. And again, see, I have green paint on my hand. That's from yesterday. I was trying to do some jelly prints, and everything just seemed to be taking me a long time. The background that I was using was, maybe I'll put joy up here this time, eh? There, let's do that. And then let's corner around, and I'm using a 1/4 inch again. Anyhow, green background and then gold poinsettias that I had to hand stencil, and it was taking a while, so I don't know. I think it turned out good, but it was tedious. So, didn't get as many pages done as I wanted. I did a green with a gold stencil, and then I did a light blue with a little white mixed in, so it was snowy kind of looking. And then I did the little splatters in white in black and in gold. And I thought that turned out well. But these are double-sided pages that I did. So I had to wait for things to dry in between. And you know how that is. Okay, so there's the front. I like the little dots. It's like snowy, right? So we're going to do him again on the back as well. And I do like him. Oops, like that. Okay. There, and I'm just not trying to press. But I am. I can feel I'm pressing hard. It's just a force of habit, you know? What can I say? Okay. Just adorbs. Love it. Okay, and again, I may do more to that in a bit, but right now I kind of like it just like that. Okay, and I feel like I kind of want to do one more of those. I'm going to go ahead and corner around it while I have that out. Again, I'm doing, I don't know if you can see how the 1/2 inch is down here. There's the 1/4 inch. In case you've never used one of these before. Really do like it. I did get a smaller one that's a little tiny one that does several. Oops, there's my alarm. It's 7 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, and we'll get Santa all inked up here. And my phone is moving towards the edge along with my mouse. Oh, jeepers. I know I don't have to do that much. I get going and I forget what I'm doing or something. Why that's on there. I don't know how I get these things so dirty, but they need to be cleaned again. Okay, there. See, I have one more of those, and I have a circle. I could cut some more, you know, it's not like I couldn't do that. And again, stop pressing so hard. And then I just gonna make sure it's all over. There he is. Isn't he adorable? Let's ink the edges. I didn't really make any fuchsia when Rachel made it that has Christmas in mind, so I didn't feel like any of my fuchsia really worked to go with these. She did use some of that on hers. So, I have this other washi that I think works. So, okay, so done with him. And now, well, let's do, what do we have here that we could use? Happy? He is definitely happy. Okay. there. Okay, and let's do Little Santa again on the back. And there we go. Okay, he is just adorable. Yep, I like him. I don't know. What do I think about that up there? I don't know. For right now, I am just leaving him. Okay, so let's see what else we have in this set. Okay, really basically Santa was the main thing on this set. Okay, in terms of stamps, let's look at this set. This is where Little Santa came from, and the star that I used on the angel. So, I don't know. Depends on the size of what I'm doing, I suppose. I could put a tree on this one, but then what else do we put? You know what I'm saying? That star is kind of big. How silly would that look? Let's see. Talk about a star and a half. Kind of looks silly, but kind of okay with that. Let's see what I have for sayings back over here again. Let's see here. Oh, okay, it's still in there. It doesn't want to come off. Okay. 25. Let's see if a Merry Christmas to you if I slide everything down. Yeah, let's do that. That's a lot of stamping, but hey. Now, we could use 3 different colors here. I have not yet tried this color. This is one that I got from the rummage sale, and the color is, it was hard for me to find it on here. And Antique Moss, it says, way down here in the scanning code. So we could try that. So I think we will. Let me put that there. And let's just try. I probably have another stamp pad that's a hair bigger, but I'm hoping this will work okay. And I kind of like the lacy side better than the other side, so let's hope. It seems nice and moist. So far, the stamps I've gotten have been okay. So, I'm going to put it down here because I need plenty of room for all my stamping. And even though this is an oversized star, I kind of like the idea of something not perfect. I want to make sure those sides get. Okay. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, now let's do the star. And for the star, I'm using StazOn Mustard. Oops. Oops. Okay. I'm going to have all kinds of colors on my hands, aren't I? Okay. The yellow you can't really see so well. So, let's see here. All right. I think we're good. And let's hope I can get it there, centered over. And we'll hold that down a bit. And then a Merry Christmas to you. So now what color do we do a Merry Christmas to you in? That's the question. Yeah, that's really cute. Okay. And I think I need a different size block. So, getting my little block kit out. And well, let's see what I have in here to use. Don't have, yeah, that might work. I could take Santa off too, couldn't I? Okay, got this cool kit from the rummage sale. It's close to my heart. Now, there were only 5 of the blocks in here, but I had blocks of varying sizes too, so. Okay, let's see. I think I want to use the bigger block, just to be safe, right? Okay, so the question is, what color ink do I use? I'm kind of leaning towards the reddish, so that's what I'm going to do. Go with my gut, right? Okay. It's a new stamp. I think I got everything inked up. Oops. Looks like I got some inked up I didn't want to, too. That happens. Well, let's just see what we can do here. Boy, it's going to be close on there, isn't it? With all of the lettering. But we'll see what happens, and I think this is going to be my last one. I need to go get ready to hit the road, but I did want to come on and do this. And if I add more stuff to these, I will show you those later on, before the next challenge. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. The S kind of slid off to the side. But it's not like you don't know what it says. Am I right? Okay, so let's do, whoops, that's a half. Let's do 1/4 inch. Thought that was the school bus, but it's not. It's too early. They did have to cancel school on Monday because too many of the staff were out sick. and they couldn't run school. So that happens. Kind of like how that goes in around the corners with a little color. Yeah. I really like these. They just have that old world feel, right? Now, I don't really know. Ooh, what's the sponge goobers? That's a new sponge, too. Some of these I feel like are maybe dry rotted when I've gotten them. Let me look up here and see. Is there anything else I want to put on the back? Or sponge goober. I don't know. A little, this might be kind of cool coming down there. Yeah, let's do that. But we're going to use the moss green. Okay. There. And we'll just make it kind of ding-dangle like that, huh? It's a little block. There. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay, so let's take a look at what I have done. Okay. Now, I haven't put any washi on that, but you know, I just really don't feel like it needs any washi. Do you? I mean, I don't wanna, that's really busy already. And I do want space to write. I guess I could put a little bit of this on there. If I can find where it starts. Here, it starts here. I think. Yay. Okay, so let's get it all evened out. Okay. And we'll put some of that down here. Although it's really too white, I think. So I might have to grungy it up a bit. Right? Am I right? Okay, and I'm going to cut it because I cut the other end. And I'll cut it right about there. And yeah. And don't know where my grungy sponge is anymore. It was right over here. But things do have a tendency. Oops, here it is. Let's see if there's enough on there to just grungy it up a little bit. Yeah. What do you think? That looks better now. Okay, so there's the back of that one. And the front. A Merry Christmas to you. Then we have Santa that's happy. And this is Santa that's joy. This is Santa that says smile. And we have this little angel here. And she sprinkles a pinch of fairy dust. And here we have another. So, sponge goobers everywhere it appears. So, there you have it. So a nice little variety to start with. And next time I will show you if I change anything up. Alrighty, so that's it for Roxy's Weekly Challenge. And be sure to get out there, find your joy, follow your joy, whatever that may be, and make some art, create, have some fun. And until next time, please stay safe and stay healthy. Bye-bye.